What up, fam? Coach Kim. We're about to hit this upper body day workout. It's been a minute. I haven't hit actual upper body with compound exercises in like maybe 10 days. I did it last Tuesday, and then I did Friday legs. Last Saturday was arms. I ran on this Tuesday, and then this past Thursday, so a couple days ago, I had a firefighter fitness test that I had to be ready for, so I didn't train my muscles. I left them alone so I could recover and do my best. And then that was yesterday. So I tried to work out my arms yesterday, but it was like I did like a couple reps, and I was like, I got a headache. I'm like, I can't do this. So tonight, I just worked 11 and a half hours cleaning pools. It's about like 8:30 at night. So I'm going to start off with some arms. Going to do a couple different exercises, arms and 4 compound exercises as well. Stay tuned and let's get into the video. All right, so first off is going to be bicep curls, kind of a preacher curl that I've set up here with this bench and with this lat pull down pad that I got off Marketplace. It's actually for Titan Fitness Rack, but I get whatever I can. If it fits a 3x3, then I go ahead and use it. Easy bar curl attachments. I haven't done this in a long time, and I haven't done it with this attachment and seated in a bench. So I'm really going to just spitball guess on the weights here. This stack, the weight with no added weights already has some weight to it, probably like 10 pounds, I don't know. So this is 10, 20, and 2 5s, so that's 30. And it doesn't matter because I'm going to train to failure, so it really doesn't matter if it's a little too light or a little too heavy. But there is a sweet spot that I'm going for. It's going to be kind of weird. I have these 1.25 pound weights, and I think I'm going to throw these in. So 30, 32 and a half. Slow and controlled reps, muscle under tension, failure. Need I say more? This is all you need if you do it hard enough. This is all you should need. I am probably going to do one more bicep exercise a little bit later. So, maybe I'm cheating my own system here. We're going to sit like this. Ready? Go. A lot of stability, my feet planted, the seat, the pad. I'm not even going to count reps. As Arnold once said, I only count when it starts to hurt. Prioritizing arms this off-season, maybe. Off-season. I'm not a bodybuilder. I speak like one. This bulk season, baby. We got more, baby. We got like 3 or 4 more. Ooh. Man, this is absolutely brutal. Oh, did your failure look like that? Don't say you train to failure if you don't. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Next is tricep pushdowns. Let me try to get a good angle here. And what I do too is I wear a weight belt with a 45-pound plate around my waist because I benefit from a little bit more stability, something to weigh me down. I don't weigh that much. Still cutting. Had to carb up for the fitness tests yesterday. Carb up a little bit for this workout today, so I'm not sure how much I actually weigh, but usually when I carb up, I'm about, lately, when I carb up, I'm 156 or 7. When I'm depleted, that's when I get them new lows of like 154-ish. So carbs play a big role, and I'm learning all about that firsthand during this cut. If you are not carved up for your workouts, do not expect a PR. Do not expect to feel good. Expect to lose strength. Expect to feel like trash. Carb up, we should do pretty good. Alright, so what I do, take a wide grip, and I basically drag this bar up and down my body. Get an insane stretch and contraction on the triceps. If I had two like metal handles that came out wide, that would be perfect, but I don't have an attachment like that. So what I do is I grab out here. Here we go. Guessing on the weight, kept the same, 32.5. It's not about the weight, it's about the exercise. Whew. Drag it up, elbows back, everything. Every rep, the whole time. Elbows straight back. Bring your wrist to your shoulder and then press back down and back. Oh my goodness, the cramping sensation in your triceps is unbelievable. Try to keep it strict until the end. Oh. Down and back. I'm also one step away from the cable, from the pulley, to keep the triceps under tension. I'm making this very difficult. I'm not trying to make this easy. I'm trying to make it as challenging as I can for the triceps. To failure. Progress over time, baby. Okay, can't get any more there. Okay. That was wild. Okay. That was tries, bis, and a tries. What's next? Shoulders? Man, I wanted to do 2 biceps and triceps. You know what? I will. I guess the question is, am I going to do both bis and tries to start? Maybe do a couple compounds. Yeah, let's hit the compounds. And then I will finish with 2 more biceps, triceps. Compounds are going to be pull-ups and dips. If I do push-ups and dips, I'm not doing another tricep exercise. How about I do push-ups? That way I hit chest, leave the dips off, and do Skullcrushers. Probably what I'm gonna do. Something humongous. Okay, pull-ups. I don't need much weight. You guys know how I do these. Moderate to lightweight. Squeeze the back, arch your back, everything. Contracting the muscle. It doesn't matter exactly what exercise you pick. Everyone is so obsessed with exercises. It doesn't matter. What matters is the muscle gets wrecked. If you're talking like lat pull down versus pull up, based on contracting the muscles, there is no difference. Now, obviously, if you do pull-ups, it's going to help you get better at pull-ups. But if you cannot do pull-ups, that's fine. Just do lat pull-downs. It's the same muscles. When your muscles get stronger, you get the physiological benefits of exercise. Doesn't matter exactly what exercise you chose. I like pull-ups, and I like the ability to do them, and I have a good ability to do them. I can do muscle-ups, although muscle-ups is not very good for muscle hypertrophy because you're just flinging yourself through the air. All right, here we go. Oh, chalk, duh. It's my house, my gym. I love me some. I just got a block here and I just rub it around my hand. Nothing crazy, just a little bit. It should help a little bit. Here we go. Ooh, should have used the Swissies. Yes. Let's do a semi-pronated. About right there. About right here. This looks good. This is going to be good. Here we go. Arch back. Squeeze everything. Nobody else is training like this. You don't have to. This is how I want to do it. This is exercise, not a competition. Woo. Ooh, let's go, baby. Squeeze the muscles. That's my way of doing it. You don't have to do it like that. There's a lot of ways that are going to work. You know, I've said this before, it all works. But it's a matter of what's your goal? What are you trying to do? I'm trying to attack the muscle. Oh yeah, push-ups. I'm trying to attack the muscle because that's where the results are. That's where you stimulate your cardiovascular system. That's where you stimulate muscle growth. Not in performing tasks over and over and over. Not in endless reps, endless sets. No. How about freaking one all-out set? Obviously, it's a little bit extreme. It's kind of an extreme position. If one all-out set sounds dumb to you, then Do 2 sets. If one set just you can't handle the fact I said one, you think it has to have more than that, fine. Do 2. I don't care. The idea is low volume, high effort. This is a 25-pound plate. Onto the back. Closer grip, shoulder width. My thumbs are about 6 inches apart. I kind of do this just to crush the triceps along with it. Here we go. I like to do these slow control too. The more weight you use, the faster you have to move, or else the weight's going to crush you. The less weight you use, the more you can focus on the contraction and the tension. So find a sweet spot, find a moderate weight, find a weight that you like. Abs are heavily engaged in this as well, and pull-ups. Chest, baby, chest. Oops. Heavier weight, you don't get as many grind reps. What do you want to call them? Reps where the weight exercise slows down, and you really just attack the muscle. Okay, that was push-ups. Let's see, what do we do? Biceps, triceps, push-ups. Wish I had my electrolyte water. But I'm pumped. Carbs, electrolytes, creatine. Let's go. Yeah, with the shirt on, I'm a freaking skinny little boy. Carbs in a pump. Superhero. Okay. Pull, push, pull, push. Do I hit rows? Or do I chill on my back? If I had to pick between rows or bicep curls, maybe I should pick bicep curls. Seated, incline, dumbbell curls. Let me get the bench. If I had to pick biceps or back, I can do the rows later. How about that? I'll still do them. I'll just do them later. Here we go. I normally do these with like 30s. Biceps are probably fatigued a little bit. Why don't I just suck it up and do 30s? Quit being a little wuss. Suck it up and do 30s. No warm up. You're already warmed up. Super warmed up. The first few reps are your warm up. This is gonna be rough. 30s, baby. Let's go. Mm. That's it, boys. Oh, I wasn't counting, so I don't know how many reps that is. I can watch it later. Whatever, it was like 7, 8-ish, something like that. Okay. Triceps. Overhead position. Skullcrusher. Dumbbell skulls. It's been a favorite. Let's turn this. Let's put this at a slight incline. The homies have been telling me this one slaps, so we're about to find out. Okay, 30s? Yikes. I don't know about 30s. How about 20s? Slow and controlled 20s. Or I would have done 25s, but I don't feel like taking those little weights out. Okay. Let's see what we got. The boys have been saying this is fire. I usually do them with a flat bench. This is going to be too light. Just going to hit it anyway. What was I thinking? Ugh. Ooh. Okay. It's a little too light, but not like that bad. Dang, the pump is just insane. Biceps, tries, back chest. Biceps, tries, back chest, biceps, tries. Right, 6 exercises. Got his shoulders. How about overhead press with barbell? And then I'll do body rows. And that'll be the end. So chest, all we got was weighted push-ups, but weighted push-ups is a banger. I'm going to do this standing. Controversial. And with light weight, I think. Probably. 2 sets of J-cups. That's how you know you're serious. On your home gym. Okay. Yeah, my shoulders are already pumped. Tries are obviously cooked. This is going to be interesting. I still think it needs a little bit of weight. Little baby fives. Oh, bro, you're not lifting heavy enough, bro. Hey, the last rep's heavy. I don't care how it starts, it's how you end the set. Last rep is always heavy. I'm trying to hit the microphone. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely hitting it. I guess I could have gone a little bit heavier. Ooh. See what I mean? Lighter weight, you can grind at the end. But when you use a heavy weight, it stops abruptly because the weight just got a little heavy too quick. So I like a moderate weight or lightweight. And I control the tempo. I'm in control. The weight's not in control. I'm in control. Okay. Body rows. You'll see these on a ton of tutorials on like how to pull up or whatever. You can do it for that if you want, but I do it because it's really effective exercise that just resonates well with my body. Obviously, like I said earlier, doesn't matter. You do dumbbell row, barbell row, row your best friend. This is the last exercise. Can't wait to get some electrolyte water, some milk or something after this. Cooked. Okay. Oh, dude, wasn't I going to use the Swissies on this? Ooh. What an idea. Let me bring these over. How about supinated? Haha. How about supinated, bro? How about supinated? Let's see if it's too low. Yeah, you're all over the floor. So, let's raise these up a couple notches. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Let's try this. Better sun comes out, but I don't do nothing at all. Swear the life I live so boring. Don't know why they make it so cool stories. Here we go. Oh, squeeze it back. Whoa. They're not full range anymore, but still getting plenty of stimulus. About the point my neck muscles get tired. Ooh. I know how it's starting, but like 156-ish. 154 when I'm low though. Carb depleted. Probably 156 now with a pump post workout. All right, next one's leg day. Thanks guys so much for watching. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.